everyone, welcome back to Desiree Budgets. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and do a cash stuffing, a major cash stuffing, may I add. We have around above $2,000, so it's going to be plenty of fun to work with this money as soon as we're done and play into the savings challenges. I do have a few videos that have to come up. One of them is a savings challenge on stuffing. I'll show the challenge right up here, and I'm so excited because I'll be able to put in money into my long-term sinking funds, specifically my vacation category. I'm going to Italy August 8th, and I have not built up any of my funds, so vacation is going to be one of my priorities at the moment, as well as birthdays. I do have a few birthdays coming up, so that's one video. Another video is stuffing not just the long-term sinking funds, as I mentioned, but also doing the savings challenges, because I do have this savings challenge here that I'm going to finish very soon. And I know with the money that I have left over, I know one of them I'll be able to fill this $300 one for the next savings challenge video. And I have another video that I want to release where I explain my expenses for the month of June, and also the income from my credit cards of cashback. That's what it is, cashback, and how much that is, and to include that income into next week's cash stuffing. But there was something else I'm trying to remember. In the meantime, I am going to show you some pictures of this purse that I'm selling for $200. Let me know if you would like it. It is it's not authentic, but it is a Louis Vuitton bag, and so just go ahead and DM me on Instagram, and I'll work something out with you, definitely, for sure. But in any case, thank you so much, and let's go ahead and do that cash stuffing. Here we have $2,315.54 to assign. As you can see here, for week 1, we stuffed $321 into our savings challenges. So let's see how much we are able to do for week 2, which, let me tell you, is going to be a whole lot more, because I don't normally stuff this amount, but I had a lot of money coming in as of my investments, so that's what we have to work with. Let's see, credit cards, we're going to go ahead and add $59.78, so that we have $119.56. We still have more to go. I have 2 credit cards. They are at a 0% APR, but I'm hoping to bring them down so that I can go ahead and have them paid off. But that won't happen until months from now, because they're at a 0% APR, and my plan is just to roll that over onto a new card until they are paid off completely. For phone, I'm also going to add $40.92. And as you can see, every time I assign an amount, my ready to assign number decreases depending how much I assign to these categories. For phone, I have 3 phones that I am paying off, and those are at a 0% interest, so I'm not too concerned about that either. But that's why it's a higher amount when I'm just in charge of my phone and my line, but I am paying 2 other phones, including mine. For car insurance, I'm going to add $39.17. I am going to start driving a new car soon, so this category might change. It's a newer car, but it's paid off, so I'm not too sure how that will change. I know it will definitely go up, because the car I currently drive right now, although it's older, it is also paid off. So just because of the newness as a contributing factor, I think my car insurance will go up. But regardless, if we move on to subscriptions, I'm going to add $16.75. So now I have $33.50 in this envelope. I have not used gas, but it looks like I have quite a bit of gas. I'm going to go ahead and still add the $60 of gas. So I have, $224 that I'm able to spend, I believe. Anyway, Ezra, my baby boy that's going to be born in September. Let's go ahead and add $1 to this. Sweet, now he has $5. He has $5 in his fund, and my goal is to do 400 so that in September I can go ahead and give that to child's care, $100 a month. I am very fortunate that I can leave him with family, and although they don't charge me anything, I would like to leave them with something. So I'm assigning 400 monthly for him. Let's see, Ezra. Okay, so charity, I'm going to add $3 as well. And charity now has $17. Car maintenance, I'm going to do your regular $1. And, whoops, entertainment. Oh, for entertainment, I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm on the fence between doing $25 or $50, but let's see. What is coming up? Oh, so my mom's birthday is coming up very, very soon. Taking her out to the racetrack, and we're all gonna have dinner there as a family. But I do have, or will have, by the time her birthday rolls around, money in birthday fund. But regardless, let's go ahead and do $50 in here so that in combination with the miscellaneous that I have yet to spend, let's put 25 in this fund for miscellaneous, and then adding the birthday category, I will have sufficient to cover that day. And I'm also going half and half with my sister, so this should be very much doable. Okay, so now for loans, the personal loans, I'm going to do $175 for this week. And for these personal loans, I do $700 a month. Okay, so that brings it to $350, which is awesome. I'm halfway there. And student loans, I'm going to add $41.45. Okay, and then for my long-term sinking funds, I just tend to do $1. I don't really stuff my sinking funds until after I'm done with my savings challenges. So the money of the completed savings challenges goes into my long-term sinking funds. So let's just do $1 for each, just to say that I have stuffed them all. And then birthdays is for my mom. And birthdays right now has $5. I just finished a challenge, like I mentioned, and that one is a few $100s. So I'm definitely going to be stuffing birthdays and vacation as a priority. Okay, so vacation is going to get $1, and home is going to get $1. Investments is going to get not only $1, but the 47 cents that I have here that are ready to assign, because I don't really do cents in these savings challenges. So I'm going to do the $1.47 just to assign that. So $1.47. Okay, awesome. So in my investments category, I have $9,223.95, and unfortunately this number got brought down from $10,000 because I paid $400 for a school fee. I am doing both job and school, and that money, that's pretty much what my investment category is for. Anything else that is not fun related per se, and more actuality, life, day-to-day expenses. But that is it. Let's go ahead and, oh yeah, so now that I know how much is left, now we know how much we can add to week 2. I'm wondering if I should add 50 more to miscellaneous, or if I should just stick to doing that. I don't think I'm going to be spending that much money, at least That's the goal. But I don't know. See, I didn't want to put too much money in birthdays, because if I do 200, 400. Okay, let's just do this. Let's do 50 more, so that I have $100, and then that should be enough. I think I'll feel satisfied with that. Okay, so now I can go ahead and add the $1,747 for week 2, and that brings us to 0 left to assign, and that's the amount that we're going to do for the savings challenges, which I'm so excited because it's such a big amount. I'll be able to finish my cruise fund, which is over $2,000, I believe. I'll post a picture of it here, but that's going to give me sufficient money to fund my vacation fund and birthdays, all long-term sinking funds really, but my priority are birthdays and vacation, since those are just around the corner. My trip to Italy is August 8th. Yes, August 8th. So by August 8th, my goal is to have $1,000. And right now I have $2. So I did finish a challenge, and I just need to go ahead, as I mentioned previously, go ahead and unstuff it and put it in my long-term sinking funds. So very quickly, all these funds are going to build up. But let's go ahead and count the money. All right, so this is the money that we have here, and let's go ahead and count to make sure that it is all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. I have plenty of challenges that I can add hundreds into. You know, it's very close to being 4th of July. I don't know if you can hear the fireworks, but there's fireworks going on already, and it's not 4th of July yet. 50, 100, 150, 250. Is it? Oh no. Sorry. I think I missed a 50 there. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. Okay. Oh, oops. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So far we have 1,450. Extremely promising. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40. So we have 240 right here. I am beyond delighted to start these savings challenges. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. But I am pretty sure before I get to the video of the savings challenges, I'm going to release one where I unstuff the savings challenge prior and stuff it into my long-term sinking funds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, for a total of 1,747. Yay, that's quite the amount. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have an amazing and beautiful week. Bye, everyone.